In this video, the main thing I wanted to talk about is my favorite part of photography. And it's a part that I think that gets overlooked because people get so fixated on the edits and the way they edit everything. And for me, for photography, the part that brings me the most joy is actually being out there with my camera. And so I just have a couple stories. This is going to be a rambling video, so this isn't your thing. I'm sorry. I just feel like this is important for any photographer to really hear, because this is why we go and do what we do, why we take photos. One of the first stories, it's funny, most of my favorite stories are all from nights when I went out and took astrophotography. And this one night, with this particular photo, I was out here shooting this old farm silo that's just right off the side of the road down by Eureka. And while I was out there, all I could hear was just, well, there was a pack of coyotes and they were just howling like crazy. They were screaming their butts off, and I just remember sitting there just listening to them talk to each other and just thinking how like awesome it is for me to hear this. Like, I wouldn't have ever got to experience something like this if I didn't go out and take the photo of the Milky Way with this old farm silo behind it. And not only that, there was a train coming by that you could hear in the distance, and it was just, I don't know, it was an experience. I know it's a smaller one, but one of the bigger ones was I was down in St. George for Mother's Day, and it was a new moon weekend, and I'm like an hour, 45 minutes away from Zion's. And I've always wanted to shoot the Watchman. I ran out to Zion's that night. I did as much prep as I could on my phone, Google Maps, and there's a bridge that everyone takes photos from, and it's really funny. I pull up, I park right after the bridge. I found a little path that went down by the river, and I get down there, I set up all my stuff, and I hear a noise behind me in the bushes, and I just continue setting up my stuff because I'm like, it's probably a deer, and I hear a noise again, and this time it's getting closer, and I didn't have my gun with me, and I was like, okay, like, I'm used to hearing stuff at night because like majority of the time you're gonna hear stuff. There's gonna be a little anxiety that you're gonna get, but I didn't feel comfortable, so I went back up to the bridge and I'm like, screw it, I'll shoot it from the bridge just like everyone else. And I'll just make it fast. And while on my way back up to the bridge, I ran into another photographer, and I knew instantly he was a photographer just because of the red headlamp. It's kind of like that staple thing. It's like, a fellow astro bro approaches. He's coming down the bridge, and I just asked him, like, hey man, you out shooting astro tonight? And he's like, sure enough, he is. And so I asked him, like, well, we could shoot the bridge, but we could potentially get hit by a car or get kicked out of the park. There's a really good spot down here. There's a trail that goes right to the river. I mean, if you're cool with maybe getting eaten by a mountain lion with me, I honestly think we should be okay with the two of us. Should scare it away. He's a pretty tall dude too. But anyways, he agreed. So I went with him down to the river bottom, and we both set up, and he was asking me some questions like how to get the right exposure time for the lens, and just simple things of just like how do I find focus and all that. He's fairly newer to astro, but I didn't really care and I didn't mind it. Like, just having the company was really nice, and the Milky Way hadn't fully come out, but we ended up talking for hours, talking about our lives, talking about what we do for work, talking about our children, talking about his grandkids. Like, it was just a really awesome time that I got to spend with another human that I would have never met doing anything else. It was only that night shooting astro that I ran into him, and his name is Tony. And what kind of spurred this whole video idea for me was that he messaged me. It's been years since we shot that photo. And I actually took a photo of the two of us shooting the Milky Way, and here it is. And I emailed it back to him because it was a really special night. Like, it was really cool. Like, I never would have thought something like that would happen. And it's been really cool to watch his journey as a photographer, because he shoots a lot more cityscape stuff, and he's been shooting a lot of sports, and to see his growth over time, and to also see the photos from that trip when he met me. He was actually out there for his anniversary with his wife, and he had planned the trip all around all these national parks and these dark skies, because he's from back east and they don't have night skies like we do in Utah. Like, we are very lucky in the state that I'm in, because we have tons of dark skies. Like, you can just drive 45 minutes out of town and you'll have a Bortle class 2 or 3. And a lot of states, especially back east, you just don't have that. And anyways, I'll never forget that day. And he sent me a message on Instagram showing that he still had that photo running through this TV frame that he had in his living room. And it's just cool to make that connection with someone on the other side of the country and still keep in touch and watch each other grow. Like, he still comments on my stuff and I comment on and like his stuff. And it's just, you don't get that sitting behind editing the photos. And for me, my favorite part of photography is going out and making those stories and meeting new people. There was another time I was out at the Salt Flats and I was having issues with my gear, and there was already another guy out there, and he had a multi-tool that I could use. It was a screw that I couldn't get unscrewed from my camera. Like, it was on there super tight, and the dude basically saved my butt. And if I hadn't have seen him out there, I wouldn't be able to shoot Astro that night, and he saved my bacon. And I shot a photo of him, I emailed it to him, and he still has that photo, and I have that photo, and I mean, here's the photo. But it's awesome. Like, that is what I'm trying to convey in this video, is that don't get so wrapped up in the edit process. And I understand the edit process, it's important, and it's a whole other art of its own. It's you basically applying the final paintbrushes of your photo. And I'm not trying to knock anyone for doing that, but for me, like, I want to edit these photos as quickly as possible so I can move on to the next photo, so I can go out and have another adventure, meet another photographer. I mean, I just got stories for days, dude. This other time I was backpacking into Red Castle, and I ran into another photographer that was out there, and I was just asking him about the area because he's been out there before, and he's been shooting photography. Like, this is his full-time job. Like, he's been doing it for years, and he gave me a really good spot for sunset to shoot Red Castle, and then also I ended up using it for my Astro shot. And then he gave me another spot that was back by a bridge that's further back, which when I go back out, I'll do that spot. But he was out there with his son, and I was able to take a photo of him and his son and then send him that photo. And that was really special to me, because at the time I'm also a dad, and I understand, like, as a photographer, you don't get to get those photos. It's hard to take a selfie with your own camera and like be able to make that memory for him was super special for me. It was awesome. And just go out and take photos. Like, don't worry about the edit process. It will come. You'll get better at editing, I promise. But maybe you're like me. Maybe making those memories and having those adventures, it's really rewarding, and it's awesome to be able to do that and share that with other people. And I just thought it would be important to let other photographers know, don't get hung up on the edit. Just go take photos. Anyways, that's all I got. Just go take photos. Stop sitting here watching me and go take photos. Go take the photos, bro. Go.